What's up? Today we're going to talk about why we can hate our apartment so much. So we have a lot of reasons why we hate our apartment. These are my roommates.
Can you stay in your lane?
I don't know why we decided to live in the apartment that we do. It's just one of those, like, everybody who goes to LSU lives there and we're idiots. So there's a lot of things that we don't like about this place and we're going to tell you why. Apologies if the audio is super horrible because Annie's AC is like,
It's loud.
it's loud. I decided to film this in the car because that's fun. It's literally like 95 degrees.
Yeah, it's hot as hell.
The main thing that I hate about our apartment is how disgusting it is.
Disgusting.
You know, they walk you around, they give you like the nice little model room that they show you like when they're,
Looks so good.
it's such a hoax. And we move in, the apartments are so filthy.
I moved into a different apartment than they did the first day. My refrigerator was disgusting. There were clothes still in the washer from the last people who lived there. Holes in the door. Mattress was, oh my god, like so gross. And the floors were dirty. It was awful, and it stunk in there. I was like, how are y'all letting people move into this?
Our old roommate had pee on her walls.
There are cigarette butts and beer cans in my room.
There were nails all over my carpeted floor. I still have the nails in my bathroom because I was like, I don't want them to charge me for not having the nails here when I leave. Because you know they would do that because they're so cheap.
One time, I come down the stairs and there is a vanilla milkshake that was tossed onto my car. The cup was still in my car and there was milkshake splattered all over it. It was all over the windshield, all over the back, and I had to run it through the drive-through car wash twice. Why would someone throw a milkshake on my car?
Hooligans. Also, speaking of like things on cars, we live in the first floor of our apartment, and so one of the only places we can park, the one strip of like outer parking spots against our whole apartment building, it just so happens there's like a billion trees that line up against the fence. I guess there's like 4 extended families of birds living in the trees above because every time I park there, there's like 8 spots of bird poop on my car. It's so disgusting. The first thing we dealt with when we moved into this apartment was an invasion of flies.
I think I got tuberculosis from it, and they did not believe it. They left 2 miniature fly traps about this big on the counter.
That's all maintenance did.
That's what they did for us.
And now Annie's having a cockroach problem.
Yes, my bathroom is clean. I'm a domestic old lady, and I want to know why I keep finding roaches in my bathroom, and they're coming in through holes in the wall. I was laying in my bed at night, and a bug crawled on my arm. I just leaped out of bed.
Our apartment complex advertises that they have like a really, really nice pool, but I would never swim in the pool. We would get diseases if we swim in that pool because everybody's so disgusting.
The shortsless old man in the middle of the night.
Things at our apartment complex aren't just gross. They're cheap. The walls are thin.
The walls are thinner than my thighs.
Our doors are supposed to electronically open, and everyone is given a little thing that you put up to the door. Ours just doesn't work. We've gone to the front office like 8 billion times, especially when we first moved in, to try and get it to fix, and they were like, okay, sure, and they like walked with us to our door, and they were like, oh, it's not working, that's so weird, let me go fix it. I'll go to the office and I'll fix it for you. We'll reprogram it from the office, and then it'll be all fixed. Guess what?
I've done it 10 times.
And they literally emailed us like, hey, we're fixing all the electronic door openers, so email us if you have like a hard key because we're gonna fix it. That was,
Never
like,
got
in November.
fixed. The doors at our apartment complex is a subject in itself. I could rant about this for an entire day. First of all, the doors to get into the hallway that gets us into our apartment, they don't have knobs. What doors don't have knobs? I'm telling you, it's like a slab of metal that just sticks out of the door that you're supposed to like pull. It's not even like curvedly finished off. No. You scrape your hand trying to open the door. Always gets
jammed.
You're pulling.
You
Door won't open, and then next thing you know, your hand's bleeding because this stupid slab of metal doesn't have a nice finished curve.
If the door isn't like that, then the door just doesn't lock at all. So why does it exist?
They say it's a gated community. More like it's just a gated parking garage. And then the gate to the parking garage stays open. It breaks all the time. I walk through the parking garage every morning and all I hear is beep beep because the parking garage gate is trying to tell you, hey, dude, we're broken. Guess what? Maintenance doesn't care. People get robbed all the time at our apartment complex. I don't know what we were doing choosing this place. Like, honestly, we were just idiots. The crime is so bad. People like break into people's apartments and they steal their car keys and then they steal their cars.
Or toasters.
Coffee makers are getting stolen. Like, it's a real problem. Some of our bedroom doors can easily be broken into with the swipe of a credit card. I feel unsafe going to sleep at night. Our apartment door is located in a place in the hallway where there's an exit sign. People are constantly throwing it on the ground and breaking it.
Volleyball with it, trying to like spike it down or something.
Fire extinguishers, they took them out of our apartment complex and they were like, oh, fire extinguishers are gonna be in everyone's unit. And they never gave us a fire extinguisher. Speaking of fires, the fire alarm in our apartment just goes off in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. It's so annoying and it's so loud.
It's like deafening.
All right, so we're back home, you guys. The car thing wasn't working out. We also went to go eat. We have another big thing we need to rant about. Our AC broke for like a month and a half.
An entire month.
No, it was almost 2 months.
What did maintenance do? They fixed it like 20 times. And you know what would happen? They would come and fix it. They'd say, oh, everything's fine. And then an hour or two later, it would break again. It was ridiculous. It was like
stunk.
80 degrees in here. It was humid.
My posters were falling off the wall from the humidity. Like any smell that came in did not leave. Like sweaty smell. Look, everything we cooked.
Any normal landlord or management for an apartment would fix your AC like at least the week of let it break. Usually it would be like within 24 hours.
And the AC is still not 100%, if we're being honest. It's still kind of like
I don't
no
think it ever
airflow.
fully recovered. If you don't want to end up in an awful situation like we did, here are some things to check off a list. First of all, don't move into a place that doesn't show you the exact unit you'll be moving into. If they show you some nice like showroom that's like a sample of all the other apartments,
Model home.
that is false. Nothing's gonna be as nice as that. And like, I know you know, but like, it's worse than you think. Move into a place where you see the place you're gonna be living in. Like, you see the exact walls you're gonna have. Because my wall had a hole in it and horribly filled. My door's coming off the hinges. It feels like this is all fake. Like, I feel like I'm in like a clay house. Like,
Same.
everything just falls apart.
And also make sure you live somewhere where the landlord is local, because our landlord probably lives in like California or something.
If a place is offering to have like a month off rent or like get first 3 months free, don't live there. They are trying.
bad.
Yeah, I mean, like,
That means it's crap.
it sounds like this is like obvious. Everybody lives here. No, like, everybody lives here and everybody hates it.
Don't live anywhere where they're gonna make a full year lease when you're only staying for 1 school year.
And people always think, I mean, even I thought, where like everyone just has a year-long lease, it's just how it is. No. I promise you there are better options out there.
Yes.
Just do a little bit of research. You can live in a condo or a townhome probably for less money a month, much better quality.
Much nicer, like backyard.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
better landlord, and they won't screw you over, and you don't have to sign for a whole year, even though you're only going to be staying there for like 8 or 9 months. Don't make the mistakes we made. And goodbye.
P.S.
The maintenance at our apartment is so freaking sketchy.
Sketchy.
One time, a maintenance person came to fix something in our apartment, and he brought his dog on a leash. Like, she's allergic to dogs. And then whenever they came to try and like fix our AC, they were like, we don't know what's wrong with
Yeah,
it.
they couldn't figure it out. They were literally staring at the vent.
Also, one time they came to fix our blinds, and our blinds were not broken.
Yes.
One time they came to fix our
Washer and
Washer
dryer.
and
And
dryer.
they demanded to come inside. I was
Nothing
like, no
was
thanks.
broken with
And
my
they
washer
looked
and
at it and they
dryer.
go, oh yeah, that looks good.
And they left! So many things have broken in our apartment. Our oven light broke.
Our oven drawer broke.
My door broke off the door hinges.
Oh yeah, I will attach a video now. We didn't have an icebox or a silverware holder in our
We had to purchase
thing,
those
yes.
ourselves because we asked like 10 times for them to give it to us. They're like, yeah, we'll leave it at your door. Never.
Never did.
Me and Alex's sink has cold water.
They lost my package once. And then one time they gave me a package that wasn't mine. Twice before they've sent us mail that wasn't ours. People who work for okay, sorry.
Going for a slip and slide.
Slow, just slow. Is that good?
Annie looks
I
good.
hate this apartment.
You can.
Okay, what hit my step goal?
From stepping on the table.
And you're like, ew.
Hands are
Sorry,
like,
I'm just here to support.
I think
Yeah.
the AC.
like someone needs to like
What's going on?
You'll scare the hell out of me. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna hold it, okay?